Hey, what's up, team? All right, so I've been doing a lot of research on Instagram and playing around with different hashtags, and I've been trying to figure out what the exact strategy is because my reach was like 30% or below for people that don't follow my account. And so what I did was I went full in for like a lot of hours trying to figure out this whole hashtag strategy, and this is what I learned. So if you have a business or a service or product or whatever, this is gonna be super helpful because right now I'm averaging at least about 60% of my reach that is outside of the accounts that are following me. And it's because I follow this specific strategy, right? And so I find hashtags that fit into these three columns. So the way I like to think about it is hashtags is like high school, right? In high school, you have the really popular kids, the medium popular kids, and like the not so popular kids. I mean, that's just how it goes, right? And so hashtags are the same way. You got those hashtags that are really, really popular and those hashtags that aren't as popular. But just because they're not as popular, it gives you a better chance of being able to appear on the Explore page for that specific hashtag. So here's what you want to know is your low hashtags, not as popular. That's going to be like 5,000 or less posts that are given to a specific hashtag. Your medium hashtag, that can really range from like 5,000 plus. And then your high, that's where your millions come in. Like millions of people are using that hashtag in order to like execute on hopefully being on the Explore page. So what you want to do is, this is how you break it down, is those least popular kids, right? That you want to use 8 to 10 of your resources because you're only allotted 30 hashtags on Instagram. Oh, by the way, this is only for Instagram. Yeah, besides the point. But your low hashtags, that's going to be your 8 to 10. So that's going to be like hashtag Arizona business or hashtag Chicago business or whatever that may be. You're going to use 8 to 10 of those hashtags in your script. Second one, medium, that's going to be like the little bit like 5,000 plus reach or 5,000 plus posts that kind of go according to the medium level popularity. And so that's going to be like business tip or business tip 101. Like those have medium competition, so you still could likely appear on the hashtag Explore page, but I mean, it's going to be a little bit harder than if you were going with like hashtag Arizona business. You're more likely to accomplish this than this, but you want to have your foot in the door on the medium as well. Your high, you only want to actually have 1 to 2 hashtags that fit under the high popularity because the likelihood of you being seen on high is quite low, which it's not as good as a low and medium competition. And so you want to focus on going on that high hashtags. Is that you only want to really use like 1 to 2. So like hashtag business, that's so broad. Hashtag entrepreneur, that's so broad. But on the off chance and the likelihood that you do well in the low and medium, then this high hashtag might come into play. So that's something to keep in mind. Last thing I want you to know is that your brand specific hashtags. So like, you know, those are the things like for me, hashtag Collin Hernandez, hashtag cloud marketing, hashtag Arizona local business. Like those are things I always put in my posts because those are brand specific. Those are part of my keywords that I link to my website with my backlinks and everything on my SEO. And so this is what you want your hashtag strategy to be like. And there's so many resources to figure out what these competitions are. One that I like to use is called Flick. Flick basically will break this down for you so that you can figure out your different hierarchy of hashtags. But the main thing is you don't want to keep using the same hashtag because if you keep using the same hashtag, you could become shadow banned. And shadow banned meaning like your hashtag won't appear on that Explore page. So you don't want that. So focus on always innovating, always thinking of new hashtag strategies so that you can go out and execute and get the most reach possible for your posts. Best of luck in your content strategies. Hopefully this was helpful and thanks for listening.